Alright, so here we are again. The Wildcat 1000. Start it up. You guys can see what you think. Well, if I was traveling 1,000 miles, I'd want to know exactly how things sound, make sure everything looks good and everything works. So this is to you guys and letting you know that everything chimes and works along and does all right. I'm gonna start this up. When I do, it's probably gonna be too loud to hear in the camera exactly what's going on, but what I'm going to do is I'll put it in reverse, show that reverse is engaging, high is engaging, and I'll put four-wheel drive on. You'll be able to hear that click from this button down here when it engages, and then I'll probably leave this thing running for 10 minutes and we'll get out and we'll take a look at the engine. You can see that there's no fluid leaks. Everything on this thing's pretty cherry, so other than a few little scuffs and nicks and dings and things here and there, they are all terrain vehicles. I think this model, the previous owner, had been laid on its side once, but as far as I can tell, everything's operational and easy to go. So here we go. Give her a start up. See, no engine lights. The seatbelt light won't go away. We do have the aftermarket full harness seat belts, which are a sweet addition, but machine work. You guys can hear that, but it gives you a little here kind of squeal when it gets engaged. You can see RPMs drop for just a sec. Pops in. We'll go into high here. She does not want to go slowly, that's for sure. I guess I'll give this thing a few minutes to warm up real good and we'll go over it and just show you there's no leaks or problems. It tends to run maybe a touch bit smoother after a few minutes, but I think that's pretty common with any new engine. Miles on this, still looking really good too. You can see on here, these are actually hours, but 150 hours on this thing. Pretty meaty. back windshield is just kind of a dust guard. I don't know, see too much of those. It's not a terribly nice one, just designed to keep the dust off your back. Overhead storage, you've got up here, glasses, whatever else you need. On this back side, you can put a little drink of some kind, wallets, cell phones, whatever have you. They're all good up there. Of course, you have the weather-resistant roof. This one is just the plastic, but as long as it keeps the water off your head, I guess you feel good. You do get cooler storage or tie-down points too, so you can put something larger in here. Very clean, as I said. Everything looks pretty solid. Coilover springs, they do take a little bit of abuse, so a little bit of rust, not uncharacteristic of something that's a 2013, but definitely not too bad. You can see down here into replacing a little bit of a mess, but right now there's nothing fresh. Everything's nice and clean, so you don't have to worry about anything. Your model does actually have an air intake. This is your filter case right here. It has the K&N performance air filter. The air filter does have, in this model, you can see this kind of vacuum hose in here. And this goes up north, where the intakes are actually higher in the unit. So you'll actually be able to go through more water, whatever have you, a little easier. So if there's water in your area, if that's what you're interested in, this should have your back. This swing arm, you'll notice, is a little different. This is actually replaced by the previous owner, even though the other one didn't have a problem. He just didn't know really what was going on with it. Our nearest Wildcat dealer for where this unit used to be was all the way in Bismarck, North Dakota, so it wasn't easy to fix. What he really needed was just this little ball down here. That little ball joint will go bad on these sometimes. They are due to a lot of kind of torsion forces, so left and right. When that happens, that little ball can wear out. But in my garage, I have the other swing arm that's just like this. It's perfectly fine. You can mount it to match the vehicle if you want. You're gonna be probably due for new tires here fairly soon. It's one of those things I've been kind of putting off in terms of upgrading on this thing. I just don't drive it enough to really warrant, I think, changing them just yet, but you do have the aluminum cast wheels. These are pretty nice. I do enjoy them. It's not like they're terribly beautiful, but they're not bad for factory. It's been 8 minutes now of running pretty consistently, and you'll see still no drips, drops, everything looks clean. Nothing on the fan up there. The engine itself sounds pretty good. Got a little bit of, oh, that's from protecting. I sprayed a little bit of protectant on this earlier. Other than that, it's clean. There's nothing above it. You'll see there's nothing above it. Other than that, yeah. Real clean. Real open. Here it is, the Wildcat 1000. If you're interested, please feel free to direct message me or call and make an offer on it. We are all the way up, I know, in Salmon, Idaho. Request that you transfer it. Not that it's a terrible problem, but it's a little ways out of the way. So look forward to meeting you and hope we can make a deal. I'll talk to you later.